Hello, welcome back to the Outer
News
Worlds.
packet had the tossball scores from Dakotas. What about the rail gliding championships?
So we landed on the space station, and we are doing quests for our friends. Let's go see Junlei Tinisan.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Oh wait,
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
these guys are yelling at
These
somebody.
stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
This is the only one I can talk to.
I'm
This one over
required by
here.
board bylaws
Feels
to
like
use
I'm
excessive
melting.
force.
The Mardettes would space you for trouble.
Okay, I can't talk to him.
Report offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
There we go.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
As you... I don't have time for this.
Talk to me.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Nice place you got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Salute. Salute, copy that, Chief. I'll try not to start any fights. I'll do whatever I can to help you keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just pressing through. Once I get out of Impound, I'm bound for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Pravarti, you wanted to talk to John Lee. June Lee, Bruce Lee, go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Nudge Pavati to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Pavarti, don't be shy about requesting time off if you need to compare notes in person. Silently encourage Pavati.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Whisper, nice job, Pavarti.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Seems kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you fixed them?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise? Surely the board doesn't want Groundbreaker to roast.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
Science 10. You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate. Is there any way I can help? How do heat radiators work? Science 10.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
The back bays? Where's that?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
I'll get you those parts from the back bays.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
My journal got updated a couple of times. Return to the unreliable and ask Pavarti about Junlei. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm also gonna ask Ada about Sam Unit. Oh, I can steal. Can I fast travel? What's this thing? Okay.
Board patrol nicked a friend of mine.
CNP near maple syrup.
There's a terminal? Nah, I don't care about that. Am I the only one around here carrying a giant hammer?
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Lower the thing.
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not.
Does it seem hot in here to you?
I ain't felt so much as a tepid breeze in weeks. I hope Miss Chief Tennyson gets that fixed soon.
Well, it doesn't smell as bad here as Edgewater's graveyard in high summer, so guess I can't complain.
Either way, let's not stick around so long we all roast alive. No offense, Miss Elson, I'm sure whatever critical problem needs fixing will get patched in time.
Whew. I'm starting to feel like a sisty roast in all this armor.
Can you help me get this cleared up?
I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our representative here from the board, Mr. Udom Bedford. His office is on the promenade.
I'm off.
Have yourself a pleasant day.
She seemed nice. I'm not gonna be mean, but can I make this jump? It won't let me jump. I can't even go back to my ship. This is a disaster. Okay, we won't do that quest. Worst contract. Ellie thinks there's been something amiss with Jesse. Acquaintance who's been holed up in the ground. Okay, yeah, okay, I remember this. The empty man. Locate a security terminal. This one says it's off limits, though. Restricted area? Post-modern finds. So I don't have a holographic shroud. How do I get one? Where is my holographic doohickey? How do I use you? What the heck is this? Oh, this is junk. Music box, you're not junk. Toy spaceship, you're not junk. What are you doing in junk? Okay. I have no idea how to use the shroud.
Hey, Mr. Vicker. Did you ever get a little...
What? I don't remember that. Oh, that's a side quest. Companion quest. Worst contract is a... Finding a Mardet ID cartridge would allow you to use... So I need to find a Mardet...
Bit homesick for Edgewater? For that ocean
ID cartridge. Oh, this one just marks it.
No, I do not.
Rizzo's
You're supposed to say yes, and go on to explain why. I just want to have a conversation.
Of course you do.
You have found a ID cartridge. You will now be automatically disguised when entering the restricted area. Okay. So now we know how it works. Holographic disguise activated. Moving drains the energy when you run out. Personnel, talk your way out of the interrogation to reset. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset the shroud. It will get harder to talk your way the more you are interrogated. Moving drains the energies. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out. Oh, it's at the bottom.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Wait, talking resets it?
That Chief Junlei sure...
What was that about?
Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
Sounds like you have a crush on her.
What? No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater?
I won't... There's more to a relationship than beefy arms and a shared career. No, no, no. Sounds like you're not sure how you feel.
I just met her. How could I be? Alls I know is... I want to talk with her more. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... She's calm and knows what to do.
Oh, somebody outside my window. They're blasting their stereo. We'll talk later. Wait, will this reset if I talk?
Something the matter?
Oh, no, it does not. It's not resetting.
For the last ratchet on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Let's see, I can either open the door before I kick it down, or I can say she's worried about you. I'm gonna say open the door before I kick it down. No, that's out of character. Let's say she's worried about you.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
I do work for the board, actually. What'd you do that get you in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Yet you think the board had somebody follow you around?
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
So you stole it?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Okay, Ellie asked me to help you, and that's what I plan to do.
Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
I'll talk to Udom for you.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Skill points, skill points, skill points. Dialogue. We're pretty healthy in dialogue. Scramble duration. What? Why does being good at lying make auto mechanicals attack other enemies? That's so weird. Okay, whatever. Companion allies, you can do special attacks, armor rating, that's good. Block. Block just before you get hit to stagger your opponent. Let's increase melee. Unlock power and sweep attacks. Unlock TTD location hit effects. Okay. Couple on D. One here. One here. One here. We're good. Uh-oh, it ran out. Like they don't see a dude instantly transform. Idiot. It says skill points available. Oh, I have one left. Okay. There we go. So it seems like all I can do now is talk to the dude. I'm going in, guys. I don't care if you stop me.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent.
Regularly scheduled
Well, mostly.
advertisement for the following
I
store.
think everything in here is worth more than I made in my whole life.
Have asked Halcyon News.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
I'm Alex. I'm gonna wring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. Give me back my ship. I would really love to say I'm Alex.
There's no need for hysterics. This is all a hilarious misunderstanding.
Explain now.
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
Ah. Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yep, he sure did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He died in an escape pod accident. Trust me, you wouldn't want to know the details.
You're quite right, of course. Best not to pry into such dismal things.
Again, I'm very sorry. Can we get back to the topic at hand?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Why is the board so interested in Wells?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Alex never mentioned him.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What's this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's... well, it's my white whale, I suppose.
I can't tell you where Wells is.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
She's worth a lot more alive than dead. Put her under an indenture contract. That's so mean, though. I'll pay it off for her.
Kind and efficient. Can't say I disapprove. Although, seeing as this woman isn't a member of our crew, it'd be nice if the price weren't quite so high.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
Bribe. A total of 1,800 bits. I'll cover that. You're charging that much for emotional anguish, really?
I am extremely anguished, Captain. Please respect my feelings in this difficult time.
I doubt Mr. Bedford's ever felt real pain. We could introduce him to the sort of suffering that actually constitutes extreme anguish. For the good of his understanding, of course.
Be careful you don't irritate my guards, Vicar. You might not like their rather narrow understanding of what constitutes excessive force.
Whatever. A total of 1,800 bits, I'll cover that.
I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
We're leaving. So how many bits do I have now? How many do I have? Oh, top left. Do I only have 300 now? Oh my gosh. I should have just killed the dude.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
What exactly did Jesse do for you anyway?
She helped me win a bet.
What was the bet?
We were on a smuggling run planetside when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
And?
And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off.
Interesting story.
Moral is, mantisaurs can't run when they're full of holes.
Welcome aboard, Ellie.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Meet me on my ship. It's docked in the promenade.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Well, that's cool. We earned a new crewmate. She only cost us 1,800 bits. Okay, what is our quest now? We're gonna talk to about the robot.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? You got
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Really?
This whole time I've just been going back and forth.
Hey, you got a second?
It's Felix!
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
You're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Temperament. You're trying to convince me to hire me. You're going about it all wrong. Alright, Felix, tell me why I should hire you.
You're serious, you're giving me a shot. Alright. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there, I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
I'm enjoying this. Go on.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Let him continue.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
What the hell kind of ship do you think I'm running? I've heard enough. You're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
We'll see you in the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
Okay, we have 2 new party members. Everything's going great.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ada, tell me about the robot.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
What's the deal with the robot? Know anything about the automechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Talk to you later. I want to put her in the robot. Search term SAM. First SAM result. Do not forget, you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance automechanical and Emerald Veiled scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get it up and running with a few key modifications. I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some may say a clean, mean killing machine? Should be fun. Removal of factory standard parts at Suds Steeper was successful. Delivery of combat-modified replacement part Acid Steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to. Ah, but I do. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit, and it's not turning up anytime soon. But good news, I heard from a fellow who knows a gal, who knows the broker, who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of an acid steeper I can filch. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I'm sure I never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. I'll pick it up following the next pit stop back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone some person of interest. Journal. Find an acid steeper. Roseway. So we gotta find that on the Roseway. We got skills and a perk. Level up melee. Defense. Dialogue. Tech leadership. Work. Let's decrease vendor prices, I guess. Here's Ellie. Oh, look at... Oh my gosh, he's got a minigun. Ow. Oh, no, that's a grenade launcher. This was the best addition to the crew ever. Let's give him more health. Ellie, level up. Give her more health. Man, I can't believe he's got a grenade launcher.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you say?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Everybody's different, don't worry about it.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close, not anymore?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
I don't think drinking is going to solve this problem. Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Drinking never solved nothing, Captain. I ain't been able to sleep for 3 nights now. I just want to unwind. Just the tiniest bit. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
So it sounds like Pavardi might be an acer. Okay, well, I was going to leave her on the ship, but now we have... I still got to take the Vicar. Yeah, so we're good. We won't get to try out our new companions yet. Oh well. Vardy, I'm
Hey,
way
be
too
careful
nice.
with those crates, huh? My-
What's over here? It's a bottle. Seriously? There's a ladder up here and it... Okay. It goes nowhere. No, it goes over here. Yeah, that was so worth it. The vicar got over. Pavardi's like, Oh, come on. Why does... Why is it so expensive? Geographic spotter armor mod increases the range. Oh, that's cool. Where is this? Oh, that's the door right there. I wonder what's in that box. That's over half my stuff. Okay, well it's gotta be good, right? A pistol, Mr. Power pistol, 100 DPS. That's worthless. Melee weapon attack. Oh, okay. Ranged weapon mod. Music box. Okay. Yeah, it was worth it for the music box. Oops. I can make this jump, totally. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh. Auto mag pistol. A helmet. Some bits. Light ammo, heavy ammo. Some clothes. A cool creepy skeleton. Okay, let's look at our cool new hat we got. Or wait, we got a new pistol too. 160. Oh, get out of here. We want this one. We got new armor. 6. No, it's not better than this stupid vicar clothes. 7, 13. Oh, this one gives dialogue skills. Oh, that one also gives dialogue skills. But what's this one look like? Should I give up some points in armor to look better? Yeah, let's do it. And then let's give the vicar back his clothes. Okay. Oh, his helmet's 17. There, now I can tell them apart at a glance. Well, that's pretty cool. You can get up there, I guess. It's like Super Mario. I really want to go in here. Shh. I need a holographic item. It's a workbench. Why can't I mod what I'm wearing? Oh wait, this is what I'm wearing, right? What? Nah, whatever. All right, enough goofing off. Let's go to the bar.
Slap your whole family tonight.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
You're not much of a drinker. Better start slow with the beer. Whiskey. Perception. You want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
You're not much of a drinker. Let's go with the beer.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Welcome to a favored pastime of the common masses, Ms. Holcomb. I myself don't imagine you'll care for the flavor.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally or specifically? Enjoying a drink with your friends, going on a good adventure. Whining sounds like it. Enjoying a drink with your friends?
Yeah. I guess we are that, huh? Friends. Friends give each other counsel, right? What do you think I should do about Junlei? Because I feel about as aimless as an automech with a busted nav chip.
I give counsel to plenty of folks I don't consider to be friends. If you need an ear, Ms. Holcomb, I'm listening.
Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What'd she actually write in the message you haven't said?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Persuade 20. Let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good call. It's best to proceed with a light hand the first time.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Don't stop there, you're on a roll. No wonder you're scared. There's an easy way to get the answers to these questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Then you go your separate ways. We have that in common, you know. I'm not interested in physical affection either. I can be an acer? Whoa. Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are? So you're afraid of disappointing her. You can't control how people react to you, even people you care about.
What do you mean, Captain?
It sounded more profound in my head. The only thing you can control is you. Let's see. That's Epictetus. This is my guy is follows Epictetus philosophy. Wow.
So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do. Something to work on then. I'm gonna say something to work on then.
Yeah. I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
So, are you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Persuade. You're still unsure? Yes, just ask her out. Determination. Don't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself. What does the booze tell you? You're still unsure? Yes, just ask her.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Oh boy, I did it.
You're spending large tonight, ma'am.
Wait, did it say talk to her on the ship? This isn't the way. Look at that. That's 60 points. I can't believe that. Where the hell am I going?
For the following story.
Okay. Since we're on the roll, let's talk to her, finish the quest, bring out Felix.
Heard from the last is down on 22 that you did it.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
Thank you, computer.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Did you talk to Junlei?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay, I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Were there any funny typos? Okay, not bad so far.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So Junlei does like you, and she said it in the most awkward way possible.
Isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Is that it? Are we finally done with her quest? Yes, we are. Oh, cool. Okay. So now let's do Vicar in the...
Remember that you are not insured.
Thank you, robot. We're taking, not you, Felix. Because he's got a grenade launcher. Where's your grenade launcher?
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put...
Felix, you gonna say anything? Like, thank you?
Somehow, I always find my way back to the Groundbreaker.
How'd you end up on it?
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Then raised by a pack of sprats.
That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. Always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
You were a stowaway?
That's what they called us. Orphans with no family, no company to take us in, nowhere to go but the back bays. The word's a touch kindlier than Rungleech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support your own self, you don't deserve to be on the Groundbreaker.
How did you manage?
Same way we all do. Look for work and hope somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on.
Right, the incident with the tossball stick.
Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it.
One-handed melee 20. I know, I've had plenty of practice bludgeoning people.
That's what I like about you, boss. You got a mean swing. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
Please, Felix, if I hadn't picked you up, you'd probably be in a prison cell.
Oh, yeah. I had a prison cell back on the Groundbreaker. Carved my name on the wall. I wonder if it's still there. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
Ah, what a fun guy.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Okay, so we completed What's-Her-Face's quest, Bavardi. We got 2 new people. I think this is a good stopping point. Let's just save up real quick. And thank you for watching the Outer Worlds on deleteshoe.com/YouTube internet website. See you around.